Kaylee Golding.
Hi, I'm Kaylee Golding, your favourite girl from Brum, and I'm super excited to be joined by Kaash Paige.
Woo woo! What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
We've been talking in the studio for so long before we've even started rolling. That's how I know you're good energy.
Nah, thank you too. What's your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Hey, I'm a Cancer moon. I'm a Capricorn though.
Capricorns, they're trouble.
Dang, how?
Well, I've heard that any December Capricorns.
I'm January.
Oh, okay, so maybe it's a different thing.
Yeah,
I've heard,
December Capricorns are out of there.
yeah, apparently
January,
they're crazy.
yeah, January is kind of like more chill. They call us more heartless though.
Is that a good thing?
I don't think it's a good thing, but I feel like they call us heartless without us trying to be heartless. It's more like brutally honest
Yeah.
Capricorns for sure.
Okay, so you're brutally honest.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't have a filter, which is sometimes bad, but
But that comes across in your music, so that's good.
true.
That's good. That's good. Do you know many Cancers?
My ex best friend was a Cancer,
Oh, really?
and then this girl I used to talk to was a Cancer. But
So what do you think of Cancers?
I feel like Cancers are fire. I just feel like they're really crazy. I just feel like they're like super like
Yeah.
emotionally like crazy, like for sure.
We are emotionally crazy. But the thing is, happiness is an emotion.
Mhm.
So we can be really happy, but we can also
Exactly.
be really sad. It's just we just
It's
feel
never
our
in the middle.
emotions.
It's kind of just like you know.
Whatever we're feeling at that
Mhm.
point. But
But I'm moody too, so it's like
Are you moody?
I told you I'm a Cancer moon.
Yeah, but are you moody?
I'm really moody.
Really?
Yeah, like I
Okay.
can be like into something 1 minute, and then like 10 minutes afterwards, I'm just like, I'm good.
I'm
Like,
over it
chilling.
now.
Yeah, like I don't want to talk.
Okay,
Everybody be
that's
like,
fair.
damn, I'm like, what's wrong? I'm like, shit, I'm just cool.
How do you balance that though with being a performer?
I feel like I was in that moment. I had that moment when I was in Birmingham.
Oh,
Because
no.
we know it was
Oh,
part.
no.
It was a
Why?
carnival ride. We had rode a carnival ride at the spot,
Yeah.
and it was like y'all have this ride out here where it's kind of like where people stand up on and they spin you around or something.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's completely like super dangerous.
Yeah.
And it was like kids operating it, but they didn't check anybody to see if the seats were good. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it was like they were spinning us too fast, and I really thought I was about to die, like for
Oh,
real.
no.
And so I feel like that kind of like set my mood too. I was like, yo, like, and I was trying to get myself like in it on the stage, and it was like you just have to. I would say fake the front, but you kind of like have to a little bit because it's just
Yeah.
like, or it's like get yourself out of that. Like give
Mhm.
yourself 5 minutes or 10 minutes to be irritated or whatever mood you're gonna be in. Hey, snap back to reality because it's not that deep.
Yeah. Do you just tell your team then, guys, leave me alone for a little bit. Let me just sort myself out.
Yeah, I just kind of be like, hey guys, I honestly just kind of want to be left alone. I'm not trying to be mean, but can I, kick you guys out?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to like dip.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Well, this is our first time ever meeting,
Mhm.
so I want to take it all the way back to
Let's do
growing
it.
up in Dallas. How was that?
Man, growing up in Dallas is fire. So I grew up in a small city called Grand Prairie, Texas,
Yeah.
and Selena Gomez grew up in Grand Prairie too. Like
Mm.
random fact, right? And so like I don't know. I feel like it's like for sure the suburbs, like a little vibe,
Yeah.
right? And I didn't really go to Dallas for real until what was it? I was sneaking in Dallas like 15, 16 because my dad grew up in South Dallas
Okay.
and my mom's like country. She grew up in Gainesville.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like I never really was strictly in Dallas until I started getting older. And so like I feel like the culture there now is completely different.
Oh,
Like,
really?
For sure different.
Oh, wow. I've heard that it's a whole vibe there.
Yeah, like it's a vibe. It's like just different. It's like everybody used to like dance back then whenever I knew about Dallas. I don't know if people are still skitzing and jigging now, but like
Really?
that's what it used to be.
What, just
Like
dancing when you're out? What do you
No,
mean?
so dancing, like we can go like what we do skitzing, we can go out to a parking lot.
Mm.
You turn the music up loud in your car. You have somebody record you and you start South Dallas swag and you just be turned, like you just hit that hoe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
It's called skitzing.
I need to go skits.
Yeah, like it's hard. But like and we used to have like booty doos, like boys had the fades with the hair in the back.
Yeah.
Those are called like booty doos or like shags.
I have never heard.
Yeah, they got this spot called Rudy's Chicken. It's a chicken basket with fries, bread, pickles, jalapenos, carrots.
I don't like jalapenos though. They can go.
Why?
They're just too spicy.
I love spicy foods.
Really?
Yeah, I eat anything spicy. It has to be extremely spicy if I'm not gonna eat it.
Have you been to Nando's while you're in the UK?
Yeah, I get the chicken extra hot.
Oh, no. No. I have to go like peri tamer, which is like really, really mild. But I'm Caribbean, so like I like spice, but do you know when spice is there for no reason? Like people just make things spicy just to be
they
spicy.
don't even taste good type. Yeah, no, I don't like that. It has to be really good for me to keep eating it. If it's just hot, I'm just like, bro, like you weren't even cooking it for you to enjoy it. Like you're just trying to make me go to the hospital.
Yeah.
For real.
It makes no sense. Can you cook?
I can cook.
Really? Like throw it down?
I can throw it down. I throw down on some steak. I can throw down on some tacos. What? Chicken, tacos. Salmon, like anything. Yeah. I feel like anything I put my mind to, I can probably do it.
Okay, I like cooking as well. I can
what do you
throw
cook?
It down too. I like making Caribbean food.
Down.
Yeah, I can really throw it down. Chicken's like my favorite. I love lamb.
Ooh, lamb is fire.
Like
lamb chops?
Yeah, lamb chops. Anything like that. I'm such a big meat eater.
Yes.
I love it.
I know, but people are like, oh, it's bad for you. This is that. I'm like, bro, I'm here for a good time.
Right? Let me enjoy.
Like, yeah, like, bro, like, they need to make some new animals then if we can't eat these. For real. Like, I don't see how vegans do it. I feel like I need some meat in my system.
Yeah.
But I get it though, cause it's like I've like heard that there's some vegan foods that are really good. I just feel like personally like chicken just too good for me.
Chicken is
burgers,
so good.
Like I'm like I'd be like probably skinny as shit if I was a vegan right now, bro.
Nah, I couldn't do it.
Cause I feel like I wouldn't want to eat anything. I'd be like trying to make myself eat everything.
Yeah, by force.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we don't do that. We just enjoy our food. Enjoyment. So let's take it back again. Do you remember the moment that you realised that you could sing?
Yeah, whenever I was a kid, like I used to have a really high voice. It's crazy how my voice is now. My voice is like really like low.
Yeah.
A little bit. I used to have like a really like, hi, like what do you got? Like I used to have like a really really high pitched voice, and I used to sing like all old school songs, like Sam Cooke. Like I used to sing,
old school.
Yeah,
old school.
I used to walk around the house and sing that. I would sing that like at Christmas, like around my family and stuff. Like I don't even know. I just randomly sing. Like shut up, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like now I can probably sing them, probably just a different way, because I've smoked and I've grown up. My voice is not gonna sound the same as it did whenever I was a kid and could hit those type of notes. But I feel like I also tapped into more of alternative sound now.
Yeah, no, for sure. But Sam Cooke, like, wow, what an artist as well. Were your family were they loving the performances, or was you that annoying child that is always performing?
I feel like they were loving it, and they were always making my cousins watch me perform. My cousin probably was like, that's the annoying cousin though, for sure, because I was always dancing, because I grew up dancing. Like I know how to do all the, I don't know. I've had like a whole dance off with Breezy, like at this one party. Yeah, in LA.
No.
Every single time we see each other, we have a dance off.
Stop it.
I'm so dead ass.
Wait, how did the first dance off even happen?
We're at Metro Boomin's studio, and like I just see I think he was just dancing, and like no, it might have been Highlight Room. It was either Highlight Room or Metro Studio. And I just remember he was dancing. I was like, around him, and I was like, come on, let's do it. He was like, you know how to dance. I was like, yes, I do. And then he was like, all right, show me something. So then I just started hitting that hoe, and of course, Breezy he gonna throw it for you. He gonna go ahead and show you what he really talking about. But he said I kept up with him, so that's all that matters. But I used to really dance. I feel like I'm trying to get back into stuff like that, but I feel like I'm so chill now. I don't know if it'll make sense.
What, within your music?
No, I feel like my music, of course people know me for my chill music. I'm more of a rager now. I feel like I make more upbeat records now that are in the vault that are about to come out. But I feel as if y'all don't think it'll be weird to see me dance?
No.
Y'all think it'll be hard?
I think it would be good. If you can dance, then why wouldn't you dance?
You're right.
Do you know what I mean? If you have that skill. I want to see you dance, first of all.
Okay, cool.
Yeah?
I want to, yeah.
Okay, fine.
I'm saying, if it's a vibe tonight, you'll see me dance, for
Okay,
sure.
cool. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. But as well as music, dancing, you was also into sports, right?
Mm-hmm.
How did you decide, okay, sports isn't for me, I'm going to focus on the music?
It was more so in a sense, my parents put me in summer track, and summer track was fun, but it's you're in the heat every single day of your life.
And they're strict as well, aren't they?
Yeah, and it's the whole summer, and you got to be at practice. You got to be at the meets early. We used to have the coolers, the tents, everything. Because it's I used to want to be in the Olympics. So it's I used to be really, really fast. And we had the coldest relay team. We never lost a race until state, which was so lame. But yeah, nah, it's just like it just came with too many restrictions, and I kind of wanted to be like cool, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and of course, like athletes are cool, but I just feel like in that world you can't do as much.
Yeah, that's not. You don't strike me as the kind of person that likes restrictions like that.
Yeah, like I don't even like rules. I create my own rules, so it's like having the coach. And I feel as if when you get to high school, the coaches aren't the same or something. Like I feel like my coaches at the high school that I went to, they were teachers as well. So it's like the softball coach taught history. Like,
Oh.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like they just gave you a job. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they were just giving
Yeah.
every coach taught something. And it's like, yeah, they probably learned this curriculum, but it's like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
It wasn't the same. It wasn't the same, especially with track. Like they made me not like track.
Yeah, that's a lot. That is a no.
Yeah,
I
like you
couldn't
want
do
your
that.
track coach to be Allison Felix or something. Like you
Yeah.
really try, you know what I'm saying? Like you really trying to be out
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
It's like I just had like, this old lady as our like coach. I'm just like, bro, what do you like years ago? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you not even getting on the track running with us. So it's like, well, how are you gonna teach us something?
No, literally. It's so interesting though, like American sports culture compared to here at the UK.
Yeah, how is it out here?
Everyone just loves football, well, soccer.
With soccer,
Like, yeah, we're just obsessed with that. Anything else, no one cares that much for. Like, we care a little bit. Like, if the tennis is on, some people will watch it. If the Olympics
track?
is
You got that
on,
out here?
no, like average people, no. Olympics, we get excited.
Yeah.
But unless it's a big, big game like that,
Mm-hmm.
not that many people are that interested.
You have any football teams out here? But like that's not soccer?
Oh no, it's just soccer.
Oh
like,
wow.
well, from what I know, but like everyone is obsessed with football and soccer here, like crazy.
It's so hard to play soccer though. Like I applaud them because I be trying to kick the ball and I'll be like, damn, I break my ankles, bro. I be trying to. Ooh, see?
See what happens? Do you see what happens?
I didn't kick the whole ass cup, bro.
This
sorry.
is why Kaash cannot play soccer or football.
Did I get water on y'all? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That is so
obviously, I kicked something.
Well, that's the aim of the game.
So embarrassing.
Get something.
Oh my God.
Let's take it back to music then. Before we start to destroy the whole of the environment. So throw it back. The power of like online stuff has really helped your music.
I was thinking about the sound it made. I'm like, bruh.
At least it was water though. At least it was water. Wait, are you a like clumsy person?
I'm clumsy.
Are you?
I'm accidental prone. Like I'm like the one like just break anything. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, I remember my first time meeting Megan Thee Stallion. I had like literally was breaking glasses in front of her on accident. Like
no,
she's
you
like,
wasn't.
yeah, she was like, bitch, let's take shots. And I was like, come on, we was taking shots forever. I'm like, I'm about to get you lit. This is that. We started getting lit. Like just literally glasses fall. Like all you hear is glass breaking. I'm like, I'm sorry. I was like, this is my first time meeting you. I'm like, ooh, it's my bad. She was like, girl, you good? I be doing the same thing. I'm like, nah, like I'm kind of doing too much. You know what I'm saying?
I can tell that you are the life of the party. All these stories, yeah, I can just tell that you're a party animal. Enjoyment.
I'm a rager. I got a tattoo on my neck.
Let me see. Look at you. Look
Rager.
at you. Tatted in that. I need to get more
Tatted
tattoos.
up.
Yes.
Do you have any tattoos?
I've got this one.
Hey, that is fire.
And then I got
did
that
that?
one. Do you know what? Just a tattoo shop in Birmingham.
Okay.
But tattoos are really cheap in Birmingham.
For real?
Yeah, so like that was like £40.
This was $40?
Yeah.
This is great work.
Yeah.
In LA, 200, 300.
Oh, it'd be like that in London. This is why I always go back home to Birmingham for everything.
I heard everything's cheap out there.
Yeah, way cheaper.
Cause he was just telling me, what was he saying? It's like a triple shot is like $5 or something.
Yeah, it's so much cheaper. This is why we have more fun as well, because we know how to enjoy, because we have a cheap life. Okay, right. So back to the music. Before we get distracted again. Let's talk about the power of online sites with your music. So obviously you blew up on SoundCloud in that era. Big up SoundCloud, because
I love SoundCloud.
So amazing. I feel like we've lost that element though of SoundCloud a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like the artists can bring it back. I just feel like it's kind of weird now because now it's like more monetized too. So it's kind of like you can make money off SoundCloud, which is a good thing. But back then you weren't really trying to post to make money. You're kind of just trying to like. It it was like a cool thing to post on SoundCloud. It was like
Yeah.
indie, you know, like super indie loner music.
Yeah, it
So-
was good though, because you'd always discover artists as well and producers on there as well. It was just a whole moment, right?
I feel like I don't know, like sides of me wants to like drop on SoundCloud and stuff like that. I just feel like it's so random because you're just like so used to having like out now all DSPs, and then it's like one random post like out now on SoundCloud. Everybody's gonna just like what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like why are you just posting? You know what I'm saying? But also, I feel like it just depends on your mindset about it as well.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But I want to post on it, like in the sense of like when it's cold though, like super
Maybe just
cold.
like one or like a remix. You could post something on there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I just feel like I get what you're saying, like how it's not as how it used to be, but also everything starts to come back around.
Yeah,
and like
for sure.
it just depends on who uses the platform.
Yeah, no, for sure. And another platform which is massive at the moment that your songs do well is TikTok.
Yeah.
Of course. Do you enjoy TikTok?
I don't know how to use TikTok, to be honest with you. Like I feel like whenever I'm trying to post on it, I only know how to like put like the words and then know how to like put the audio and then I just like post and I'm like it was crazy, you know what I'm saying? And then I like, but they're like you have to use hashtags and this that.
It is a lot.
So I have a content team that kind of like creates TikToks for me and posts them for me. So yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. It is a lot to think about social media.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing about TikTok as well is that it does have a lot of influence on music at the moment.
Not for sure.
Does that change how you create music at all? Are you thinking about TikTok?
I feel like I just from having, you know, love songs blow up on TikTok, I feel like that's where everybody like thinks about it. When they're like, oh, like everybody wants to make this poppin' song on TikTok. Yeah. I just feel like when it blew up for me, it was kind of like I didn't know nothing about TikTok. It was like kind of more organic. You know what I'm saying? I feel like now everybody's like, you have to post on TikTok. You have to make this song be number one on TikTok. And it's like, why are you pressuring an artist to, you know, want to make song? Like, of course you want to make catchy songs, but the artist is making them for themselves. They're not making it for it to go viral. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I feel as if like it starts to then manipulate the mind into thinking that you have to be on this certain type of platform and dance or do this and that, because I feel like a lot of labels pressure that on artists.
I've enjoyed talking to you so much. Thank you.
Hell yeah. No, I enjoy talking to you. It's a vibe.
Kaylee Golding.